Hi Jennifer, how are you today? We're going to go over another progress exam with you and see where you're at with your care, and I'm glad to say you've come so far, so this will be fun. If you remember when you first came in, you came in with debilitating migraines and you had to call in sick to work, you had to lock yourself in your bedroom away from your kids and your husband just because all of their just regular talking and all the lights made you nauseous, right? And so I am super excited to say that you don't have any migraines anymore and you barely have any headaches, and if you do, you come in to see us right away. And so that is huge. I am so happy with our progress and where you're at with your care, right? And so now we get to move into wellness care. And so what that means is that you just have to come and maintain your stabilized condition. So that way we keep those headaches from ever coming back, right? And so for our wellness schedule, I have you coming in once a month for the next year. And I believe that's going to keep you in your stabilized condition so your headaches don't come back. And so now let me go ahead and explain why wellness care is so important to your health. And to do that, I'm going to relate your health to your wealth. And so I'm sure you've heard people say you need to save for your retirement. But the key, and I'm sure you often wonder this too, is are you saving enough? Are you going to outlive your retirement fund? Well, I want to ask you the same question regarding your health. And I want you to keep in mind that your health is more important than your wealth. Are you going to outlive your health? Are you going to outlive your ability to move, to function? I mean, you don't want to be that family member who can't go on vacation because it's going to be too much walking, right? No, you want to be able to play with your kids, your grandkids, your great-grandkids even, because the reality of it is people are living longer. And so a statistic shows that by 2050, there are going to be almost double the amount of senior citizens as there are right now. And so there are going to be more people age 65 and older than there are people age 18 and younger. And so that includes you. You are going to live to be probably over 100 years old. And the only problem with that is that long life reveals the neglected areas of our health. And so things like Alzheimer's and dementia pop up, and those aren't new diseases. It's just that when people were only living to be 65, nobody was really seeing those. And now we're seeing the effects of long life and what not taking care of our mind entails. And so same thing with musculoskeletal disorders. They're not a new thing, but people weren't living long enough for them to occur. And now we're seeing if we don't properly maintain our spine, the effects that it can have. And so we need to invest in our health and our mobility. And we need to properly maintain our spine, because if we don't, we're not going to be able to go on family vacations. We're not going to be able to play with our grandkids. We're not going to be able to do all the things that life entails. And so this is a big problem. There are becoming more and more handicapped spots. And is that the answer to people getting older and older? No. The answer is properly maintaining your spine. Getting adjusted regularly significantly decreases all of the degeneration that happens with long life. And so my question for you is, do you want to be 70 and in a wheelchair and live to be 100? No. You want to be 100 years old and walking without a walker or no wheelchair, right? And so coming in once a month, regularly, getting your spine adjusted and maintained is going to keep you from being the grandparent in a wheelchair. So just follow our directions and we will keep you on the road to wellness, okay?